Tell us about your process of dosing a keg with a Craft Puree.
So first thing we're gonna do is pull the stem out.
Okay.
Star San, a little sanitizer here. It's a no-rinse sanitizer. We got our keg stem tool. So we'll get this in here. There's pressure in the keg because when we wash our kegs, we pressurize them for beer. So we'll release that. It's just gas. I've got a little tool that's just got a little pointy end on it, so we can pull that the ring out of the top of the stem.
Perfect.
So I get that in here. You'll see the ring pop out. It just comes around in a circle. Then you remove your stem tool. And hold on to your ring. So we'll pull that stem out.
Nice and clean.
And then I got a keg cap here we'll put on there in the meantime, just to seal it off while we're working.
Beautiful.
And just like that.
All right, let's dose some fruit.
Right on.
So the first beer we're gonna dose today is the Blood Orange, and we decided on about 1 ounce per gallon.
Yes.
So we're just gonna measure that out and then pour it into the keg that you pulled this beer, right?
That's right.
All
So
right.
15.
Let's do it.
15 and a half ounces. So we got a measuring cup here that's got 32 ounces.
That has been sanitized, right? That's been
This
sitting
is
in your
sanitizer.
sanitizer.
We just pulled it out of our sanitizer. So we're going for 15 ounces, 15 and a half technically.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Super strong.
So we'll throw open the sanitized keg cap here, which I'll actually just kind of spray around it just as an extra measure there. Pull the keg cap off. It's got a nice pointy end on it, but you can use a funnel if you need to. And we'll just dump it right into an empty keg here.
Beautiful.
Like so. Just put our keg cap on for now until we get our stem back.
We put this beer back in the keg, and then what do you do with it?
Yes, so then we'll pressurize the keg again.
Okay.
Because when we put beer in there, we don't want it to just lose all of its carbonation, turn to foam. So we'll put the spear in, we'll get the keg coupler, and we'll throw some gas in through the bottom.
And you purge that out a little bit?
Purge a little bit of gas out. If we had some air that got in, which there shouldn't really be a whole lot,
Right.
but if there is, we'll just kind of purge it a little bit, and then we'll transfer our beer.
Awesome, let's do it.
I've got a keg coupler here, a hose, and my gas line hooked up, CO2, around where you want to have your beer at. So I think we're at like 17, 18 PSI.
Okay.
We're gonna purge the keg with any air and also pressurize it. So when we put our beer in there, we're not, we have counter pressure against our transfer. So I got my keg coupler here, I put it in the top. So it goes down the stem, and then we'll purge it through the side, which will come out the top of the keg.
Brilliant.
So first of all, there's air in this line, right? So I've got my gas hooked up. I'm just gonna purge this line first.
Get all the oxygen.
Yeah, so you just open up here. And whatever sanitizer was left over, those are off. Stick that on there, and we'll open her up down the stem. And I'll get a little pressure going first. Let it build up, and then I'll just open this, just crack the side open a little bit, which comes out the top of the keg.
Perfect.
And you just let that run for maybe a couple seconds. Doesn't need a whole lot because there's probably not a lot of air in there, unless you turn the keg upside down or something like that, which we didn't. And then I'll close the exit off and just let the keg build pressure to that CO2 volumes that we have it set at. We're gonna pull a keg out that's full of beer. And we're gonna hook up a system here to jump the beer basically from one keg to the next.
Do a keg transfer, keg to keg transfer.
That's it, on top of the Blood Orange, yeah.
And you could do this same process though and fill it from your Bright tank too, right? If you
Absolutely,
have beer
yeah.
in Bright ready to go.
Even better,
Yeah, right.
fill it right from your Bright tank
Yeah.
if you have it.
So
available.
Bright or
Yeah.
keg, great way to dose a single keg for the tap room.
Absolutely, pretty easy.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right, let's fill it up with pale ale.
I just basically got two keg couplers. One's with the gas going in, a line that goes from the top to the top of each keg coupler, and then an out on would be your right side on from the video. So,
Perfect. And we just pulled this from the Sandy sink.
yep, we just pulled these from the Sandy sink, and there's still some sanitizer left in them also. So I'm gonna get my gas line. We'll hook that up here. I'm gonna purge out the line because there's some air in this line and sanitizer. Once we do that, we'll close that off. And then hook it up to our kegs here. So this is our Blood Orange keg that's empty. And this is our keg of pale ale. So we'll hook up this hose here. Okay. And then going into this keg with the blood orange. Okay, so what we're gonna do is purge this line first. There's a little bit of sandy in here. So we'll open this up. And just
You're gonna push a little bit of beer out?
We're gonna push it through with beer, yes.
Great. Okay.
All the sandy in the air, okay?
Got it.
So we'll take this keg, turn on your gas, so you're going in, and then open up your line coming out. And you can see when there's no air in there, this is all filled with beer now. We'll put this on our pressurized keg that has blood orange in it now. And we'll release the gas coming out and send the beer going in.
Slow and steady.
Just make sure it's going the right direction. If your pressure is a little too high on this keg, it'll go backwards on you, obviously, so you just got to release more on this side. Going out as you're coming in.
Perfect.
So this will take a few minutes. You'll see the gas once you run out of beer. The gas will come through this line, and then
keep your eye on it.
Yeah, we just keep your eye on it. And when it fills,
Perfect.
shut her off.
Love it.
Yep.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Cheers.